What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things clearing hurdles and how you can get past them. Today, we're talking about distractions. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel where we're talking about all things clearing hurdles and how you can get past them. And today, we're talking about distractions. That's right, distractions. Everybody has them. Everybody has distractions. But the first thing we have to do is we have to identify the distraction, because you cannot clear what you will not face. You can't defeat what you ignore. And you can't remove what you refuse to face. So you have to identify what the distraction is. Are you scrolling too much on social media? Are you on your phone all the time? Do you have toxic conversations? I can't answer that for you. You've got to answer it for yourself. But I'm just putting some things out there to maybe help you pinpoint what those distractions could be. I know for myself, sometimes I can overthink. Things that should be an easy decision sometimes become a prolonged decision because I can get in my head. And overthinking is not bad if you understand what it's rooted in. My overthinking is rooted in I want everything to be right before it's presented. I want to know what I'm doing or what I'm talking about. I want to know the steps. So then, what is it that I can do to help myself not overthink? Well, that leads us to our next point. The next thing is you have to set boundaries with your focus and with your attention. That means at some point, cut your phone off. At some point, cut off all your notifications. Let your family and friends know, hey, I'm not taking any phone calls unless it's an emergency. Do the things that help you not get trapped in the distraction, because distractions derail destinies. Distractions derail destinies because you're too focused on the distraction and not focused on your purpose. So what's the plan? From this time to this time, I'm going to do this. From this time to this time, I'm not going to have this. And I'm going to make sure there's a schedule in place that keeps me on task and on purpose. The next thing, after you've identified what the distraction is, after you've set boundaries in place that protect your focus and your attention, the next thing you can do is reframe or find purposeful habits. Find purposeful habits, because when you have purposeful habits, it's easier to stay on purpose. It's easier to stay in purpose because my habits are purposeful. How do you know if it's a purposeful habit or a distraction? You'll know it's a purposeful habit because purposeful habits are fruitful, not destructive. Purposeful habits are fruitful, not destructive. So if it's destructive, it's not purposeful. If it's not adding to it but taking from it, it's a distraction and it's not purposeful. The last thing I'm gonna leave you with is that when you can set boundaries for your distractions, the hurdle becomes easier to clear, and then you can see clearly to get the work done that you've set in your heart to do. Let's clear these distractions, y'all. You got it. I believe in you. Most of all, let's keep clearing hurdles. Peace.